Bow hunting feral pigs has quickly become one of our favorite off-season activities. While sitting in blinds over feeders is a dramatic departure from how we typically hunt, it's a lot of fun and a challenging exercise in patience and proper shot placement on a shifty critter that is downright tough to kill. Now when it comes to feral pigs, the numbers are staggering. With annual damage and control costs in the billions of dollars, these invasive swine continue to spread throughout the US and are now thought to number 7 million or more, with 2.5 million in the state of Texas alone. So for the third year in a row, we're headed back to South Texas to meet up with the ranch fairy himself, Troy Fowler. Troy has quickly become a good friend and mentor of ours and has been instrumental in helping us, as well as thousands of others, improve our arrow and broadhead setups and become more lethal and confident bow hunters. The 3,000-acre low-fence ranch that he manages is a bow hunting laboratory of sorts. With an abundant population of wild pigs that you can hunt year-round, it's a perfect way to test different bow hunting setups and learn what works well and what doesn't.
Hey guys, welcome to Texas. Me and Ted just got into Dallas-Fort Worth here and are fighting the afternoon traffic trying to get to the airport so we can pick Zinger up. But we're gonna go grab him and head down to the ranch. It's about a 4-hour drive from here. Gonna meet up with Ranch Fairy, and Greg and Mindy should be there about the same time we get there. Be hunting pigs tomorrow. Just looking for my long-haired friend. There he is. I don't even need the binos to know exactly where he is. Come on, they're trying to shoo us out of here.
Coffee.
Oh, you got a little Joe on you, do you?
Is that thing working?
It is. I was waiting for you to tap it.
Hello, Houston? All right, they showed up.
I didn't know I was hunting today.
Yeah, well, that's the way we roll around here. So we got an hour and 45 minutes before Greg shoots a pig. So we're gonna go up here on the porch and zing around a few. Your pin light doesn't work, but I'm the ranch fairy.
You got to fix for it.
And I have solutions for these things.
So when I got here, I almost got kicked off the ranch right away because Troy saw my quiver with broadheads in it, and it's from turkey season. A bunch of big expandable broadheads. I just put on the Black Hornets, the foamer. It has the Ranch Fairy check mark of approval.
Stropped and sexy. Pigs are dumb. Their anatomy is dumb. The white is, you're sad, and you tell me, I think we're gonna get him. And I look at the video and go, have a great time out there. If you shoot them down here, they tend to die. They will drop. But I really do want you shooting there, okay? Low. Their spinal column comes out of their head right here. Remember, a deer, its head is up. So the spine goes like this and goes up, and it's much bigger up front here. Their spine goes like this. And so there is an actual dip in the spine, and I have a lot of people hit them right here and say, I got him. See you for a while. Call me when you want me to pick you up. And you'll be sad. So down here, you see one running and his rear end goes like this, you got him. That's my indicator. As you can see, there is no cover over there. It's very thick that direction. The wind is blowing this direction. Generally, they won't go out in the open. So blinds up right on the edge of this thick cover. It's real thick, like crawling knees thick. So if you shoot one, Greg, shoot it, make it die fast. I don't want to go crawling around.
Okay. No sad shots.
No sad faces. So we're gonna walk about 2 or 3 or 4, about 400 yards in. Nobody's been back here in 3 months. So yeah,
some fresh
we
pigs.
Should be in good shot. We should be in good shape. And I always like to walk in, and we'll go out there in the open, and I walk straight into the blind rather than leaving a scent trail down the tree line, because if they come out over here and pop out and try to swing the wind on us and they cut your scent trail on your feet, they will get weird. Don't visit your feeders before you go hunting if you're serious about trying to kill big ones. You'll get the little zoomers in, but they're no fun. You want to shoot a big one. So let's go. we've got extra stuff. We got the moon up, we got the sun going down, and then we got a feeder going off. So that's 3 triggers, right? And it just stacks the odds in your favor. So every time I talk to Aaron, I always say, hey, here's the moon phase, dark of the moon to the full moon. That's the week that's the time I like that to come down. That's the best odds, and with cameras, it's handier if they come out in the daytime.
Exactly.
Cue the circus music.
Okay, Greg. Don't breathe on it.
It's kids fishing day with Troy Fowler.
Yeah, right. I'm very serious.
Been here in Texas, visiting some friends, doing some bass fishing, helping the Texas Game and Fish do some fish surveys today. We've got to see all kinds of cool species.
Nice.
Stuff I've never seen before.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Sounds like there's been some pigs coming to this feeder, so
You'll never know if you don't go.
better stretch out and get ready.
Don't groan when you pull.
I'm over the hill now. I can't promise that.
Over there. I'm 53. You're nothing. You are nothing but a pipsqueak.
Oh, this is awesome, though. I mean, I've heard horror stories and seen the horror stories of what the weather can be like this time of year down here, but this is actually really pleasant.
It's pretty pleasant, yeah. For June and humid, it's not bad, and the wind's nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what
That's cool.
happens.
What is that? That a big old boar?
Yep. I told you they would come in.
Yeah.
He's 20 minutes early. He's going to lay down right there, or he's going to come in, grab your boat. You might check the feeder, but he lays down right there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's 135 or 40. Well, we got a big, took 3 minutes.
Yeah, I almost got bored and left.
Wait, sorry, Craig, I didn't want you to have to hunt. Walking down the bed, baby. Oh, that's a real good one. Just let him go.
Yep.
Tusks.
Yeah.
You'll probably stand there.
Just one step at a time.
You just gotta be patient.
Yep.
You're not gonna get a shot if he gets on the corn.
Right.
Let him go in and calm down.
Yep.
He'll be fine. Let him settle. Let him settle. He ain't going anywhere.
Good.
Yeah, right on the crease. Dead.
That'll do it.
Blood was pouring out of him. Oh, he's stumbling. Down. Hey, baby.
Thank you. I can't believe that.
The blood was pouring out.
Yeah. Right in the crease.
You see him drop his butt when
Yeah,
he turned the corner. He's already done. If you see one running and his rear end goes like this, you got him. That's my indicator. That was mad.
Yeah.
It was 25 minutes we waited on him. I'm sorry you had to wait so long.
I
The
can't
blood
believe
was
that.
pouring out of him when you shot him. You shot him in the heart, I think.
Yeah.
Good shot, baby. Hey, listen, it's pretty far. What do you think that is, 14 yards?
Yeah, I had to crank the floater pin down just to get on him.
Floater pin down. The foamer foamed him.
It looked like it passed all the way through, but it looked like it got pulled out. Because I saw the lighted knock as
Well,
he
they're
took off.
so short.
Yeah.
You rarely pass through clean when you're shooting from elevation on a pig because their legs are,
Yeah.
they're so short.
Yeah.
So it hits the ground. And, well, that was beautiful.
Yeah. That was fun.
As I
That's
get older, it's
incredible.
more fun to video and watch you guys giggle.
Yeah, we appreciate you bringing us out here and helping us learn how to be more effective bow hunters.
that was effective.
And that is, that's a testament to a razor sharp broadhead and how quick and humane of a kill it can be.
He was just laying back there somewhere.
Yeah.
He was another 30 yards back
Right,
there.
very
and walked
close.
back out. And the reason why they do that, he's the dominant boar in here. He can smell anything behind him.
Yeah.
So if he's standing there smelling behind him, and the other pigs know, we're not messing with Cletus.
Yeah.
Right? And Cletus is dominating. He's probably the only pig eating the corn here.
Mm.
Some will come in and run around. He'll run them off, right? But they lay. You can see how this lays out. It's just a brush, and then behind us is nothing. So there's no reason to be over there. And so the wind's going this way, and the scent's blowing from the stuff to the not stuff, and nothing's out there. This is the best time to kill a big one, is in the summer. And that one's I think he's about 160. I think he's pretty,
I looked back in there, it's like, I know there's cows on the property, and that thing's just standing there. It's like, that cow's like, no, that's a boar standing there. Big black boar standing there. That's awesome. Thank you, Troy. Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah.
You got to send the guys a picture. Hey, man.
Yeah.
I brought a guy who can
Come
shoot.
on.
That's easy. Not that we really need it. He's down. Look at this. That's pretty nasty. Right there. There. The foamer. It makes foam. He's right there.
Oh, yeah. Just barely out of sight.
Yeah, right there. Make the brush.
Yeah.
See? There he is. Look at the blood coming out of that thing. You smoked him. He's a little bigger than I thought. He's got great tusks.
Oh my gosh, this is wild, boy.
Yeah. That's a good one. Look at the chompers on that guy. Oh, look at the angle.
Yeah.
I didn't know you got that much angle on it.
Yep. Cleaned him out.
Chompers. That's a good one. Vital V, baby. It's vital. Devastating. And there's
yep.
the stands right there. It's 60 yards, maybe 70.
Yep. Just out of sight.
They always
Barely
make the
made it
brush.
through the opening.
Sweet. Foamer did the job. Thanks, Mike saw him at Magnus. Smashed. 65 yards, I'm gonna call it. And he was struggling at 30. Wobbling big time. All right. Once again, to be civilized, there's no reason to pick him up. I'm gonna slide him on the deck here. We will check for Bernice. My rat snake's in here, I'm gonna catch her. Bernice, are you home? Bernice was about 4 feet long when I caught her the first time. She got up to about 6 feet. And when she hit 6 feet, she started biting me. Survey says I was wrong by a lot. 190.
No kidding.
Yep. Ooh, if I twist it, it turns up to 200.
200. Yeah, keep twisting.
You just give it the old crank and 220.
You saw it here, 220.
Dead nuts, 190.
Nice.
That's a real good one, Greg.
That's awesome.
I might be the best pig guide on the earth. This is a fairy moment. We're getting ready to show you the clip again. So my experience, what I saw with my eyes and looking in the camera was a pretty broadside shot. But the exit was in the pig's neck. When we rolled him over, we were both sitting there going, wow, how'd it get there? Well, that's because he was here a little bit quartering, but this leg was back when Greg shot. The results would have been completely different if the leg was forward. This pig would have gone down. The shot placement on the impact side was perfect. But that's why that exit wound was so far forward, is because he was back here, he was standing like this, and then when he took off, he went like that. And that allowed that arrow, he basically cleared the shoulder blade out of the way. It's interesting to see that stuff, and you never see it if you don't slow it down. You just go, well, I got me a pig, it was a good shot, boo, 60 yards. But that's why you video, and I have a video on my channel about just use your phone. Just get the shot. You can learn a ton about what your tracking strategy will be, and y'all know this. You just get a wide angle. If you capture it, you can zoom it in and stuff, and you get a lot of data. All right, that's my talk for this evening. We're gonna play with the pig now.
So is that the biggest, one of the bigger ones then?
No, that's an average big one.
Okay.
I killed one that was 265.
I didn't know if you had certain ones that you wait to come in before you shoot them.
Oh no, when we saw that, Greg's eyes popped out of his head, so pig. And he just stood there. For 25 minutes, he stood 10 yards behind the feeder and just, but the dominant boars do that, so he's taking the feeder over. He's gonna make sure nothing else is in there. For this place, we don't have any agriculture or anything. There's places with fields, like in West Texas, they have big milo fields and stuff, and they get huge.
So can I look at it?
Yep. Pretty good choppers. Yeah. They just go
so
like
they
this.
just grind it, and
It
then it
all the time.
sharpens.
But it's really sharper than you think. The tip is like pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, that'll do some damage.
This one's not real scarred up. Sometimes they've got, like his ears aren't chewed up and stuff. He might not have been a big fighter, but some of them I've seen just open wounds this long, just with their tusks. So they fight like this. They fight head on, and then they rake each other on the side, and that's why they have the shield. But it was excellent. Great shot. It was great shot placement tonight, Greg. You were real calm too. That was good. You get too jumpy.
Calm. You never see Greg.
I'm waiting to see Zach with his hair standing straight out when one of them comes out.
Do they only have one testicle?
Does he only have one testicle?
Yeah, he only has one testicle. Like, it doesn't look like he has one on that side.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know if that was normal for them to
No,
like.
they usually have two.
And he's just like, ooh, got him.
Which one's that? It's gonna be so hot tomorrow. 101.
This is it. This will be the ranch.
Can't have rat snakes going around the house. This is not Bernice. This is just a little rat snake. And it might bite me.
It's got a pretty neat pattern
That's pretty
on it.
cool, yeah. They're pretty docile snakes. They're not really too snappy till they do that, but they smell terrible, so.
If he didn't bite me, I could handle it.
Mindy like snakes?
I think she does. I don't think she's too worried
That's
about it.
crazy. I've never had one crawl up the wall.
Imagine if I could just have a snake around my neck at all times. There's a toad too, that's probably what he's hunting.
Do you see this snake?
Oh, how could we not?
Look at this thing. Hey, I want to look
You
at
show up when we get you snake.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well done, Gregory.
Sit
Greg.
in the stand for 5 minutes.
Roll
and
in and
here
shoot
comes
it.
Big Hank.
Huge boar. That's awesome. It's a good start in a way.
Zach, shoot him there.
Oh yeah.
He was dead running, shaking his tail. It was forever. I was just like, okay, feeder, go off. I wish I had a little clicker or something. Let's get this over with. I walked out and literally just.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at it.
He comes
Like,
marching
oh,
in.
he's excited.
I've had him stand there taking the face.
Finally. Finally,
Walks
my
right there on
opportunity
top
is
of us.